And actually that mission's almost done. So let's go ahead and add this one. How do I make this not ongoing? Because they're about to arrive. Don't know. Deal with that in a minute. So how's my population capacity? Oh, I can only get 250, can't I? I'm going to need the next level. So even though I've just built 2 more colonies, I can't actually populate them. That's okay. I can deal with that. Have we... Yes, found some more iron. What's purple? Oh, chemicals. That's quite a long way out, though. Iron supply is actually going up. Steel is also going up. I mean, it's currently going down, but I think that's because we have a bunch of construction projects going. Okay, so we got the black dust done, so now I'm going to want biotech to get colony level... No, not colony level 2. Colonist limit, biotech 1. Research. Alright, let's get this satellite repair done. And then after that, I think we'll probably start on the polar dust. We could really do with another spaceport. But what I'll probably do is when we go over to wherever it is here, I think I may set up a spaceport at that point. Any plans for the new order before Christmas? Probably not. Just because there's so much still to do in Kaiserreich, Vanilla, and Old World Blues. So what do the batteries even look like? There's one. So how much do they store? Okay, we can get up to 4,000 stored. Cool. So, aluminium's going up nicely. Water and food is fine. Electronics for a change are fine. Parts are fine. Glass, slowly. But we haven't had huge demands for glass. Big one's steel. Still. Oh, there's another one there. With the amount of carbon over here, maybe I should go and develop some more of the iron. Will I play Cyberpunk 2? That one I don't know about, just because the themes and the game itself is so mature. Like, I pre-ordered the game, so I will have it. But I probably want to play through at least some of it on my own to see whether it's streamable. Whoa, that's a massive iron mine. Let's go one on the small spot. Of course, this is outside of the repair zone. Damn it.
Biological technologies are a crucial part of the terraforming plan. It is wise to get started on this research.
I feel like I want a connection on that side too. Something like that, and then power. Because, yeah, this is completely out of the power zone. There we go. That'll also create an extra redundancy, because these two prongs are now connected too. So there's a bunch of stuff here to get built. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, that satellite's not taking long at all. 3 months. Okay. What are my first impressions of the colony? But I like it. It's really smooth and just... Like, one of the problems I often have with games like this is you get really bogged down in the minutiae of the logistics. That's one of the turn-offs for me on Anno. Like, I love Anno 1800. It's a fantastic game. But my gosh, some of the logistics change can just go mind-blowing. Particularly when streaming, where you've kind of got half of your focus on chat and half your focus on the game itself. This having everything being produced or shortages are down here. The only thing which I would like a little bit more is worker efficiency, so I can see exactly where I've got bottlenecks in terms of movement of materials. But the way it handles like expanding outwards through the scanning of new resources, the storyline's good. The overall premise is good. I like it. Carbon mine there too. And in fact, with the iron mine here, we are going to need a steel factory, because I haven't put one of those down. Now, which is the iron? The iron is there. I think I'll probably put it right there. Okay, so that was biotech done. So we can now get the extra colonists in. So I'm thinking maybe mines 2 or the improved roads. Or storage. Or space. Additional landing sites. Let's do that. Now, what was I doing? I was... Steel factory. Just gonna go there. We have a solar farm here, right? Yes, there. Just need to wait for it to get built. Okay, so we're now allowed up to 450 capacity. We are at 200. And we have 450 capacity, so that's as much as we can do. Fine. Is this mission finished? It has. What else do we want to do? I guess we can start working on this one. Although having some more colonist migration wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing either. Keep the technology ticking over. Like, we have more than enough resources. Our food and water is skyrocketing. Steel is now increasing, that's good. Silicon's going up, that's good. Yeah, we'll be getting the spaceport over here. So what we'll probably do is... Black Polar Dust, which will take just 6 months. Sector 9 migrations. And we'll see if it's going to be viable to establish anything around here. This is where we need to get to, right? Yes.
I look forward to being able to create bases across the planet.
And we have now scanned a full 1% of Mars. 1%. Looks like Africa. It does a little bit. Massive Sahara in the middle. And you got like Lake Victoria, Congo, South Africa, Madagascar. Actually, this would be South Africa, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is the Congo. Kenya, Ethiopia, Egypt. Remember the Dune RTS? Yeah, Dune 2 was the first ever RTS. Oh, I remember playing it. Bloody Fremen and Sardaukar. Ordos were the best. Mind control missiles. Okay, we have at the moment enough power, but I feel like I want another power plant just to be sure. I think I might put you here. Again, I'm trying to work in some extra redundancies. Although the game doesn't look like it necessarily actually uses them. Okay, so we have the additional landing site. Tech. Oh, I see. This is all greenhouse gas stuff. Let's go for the roads, mines, factories. Possibly wind farms. Let's get wind farms so we can at least have a bit of redundancy in the power. I mean, we've done a, I would like to think, fairly good job of getting batteries up and running. But our system is gonna last for about 10 days? Actually, probably more like 8 days. Without any solar power. And in fact, as we get greenhouse gases going, as carbon dioxide comes in, is that going to affect my solar power at all? No, water. When we start getting water in the atmosphere, that's going to affect us, because that's going to mean clouds. Right, I need to take a very quick 2-minute break, so if you need to take a break, I'd recommend you do so now, and then we shall resume in 2 minutes' time. So 2 minutes, everyone. If you need a break, do it now. I'll run an advert while I'm not here. So 2 minutes, everyone. Alright, I am back again. Switching back over to Per Aspera, and let's continue. I thought that for a minute was Schrodinger's crater. I was like, what exactly is supposed to go here? That's a little suspicious. Pew pew, I die. He wants me to drink some tea. Alright then, I shall. So steel is now actually increasing, that's good. Water and food are going down. I think that's a production thing. How's the traffic situation? Traffic in the center of the map is really bad. So I'm wondering if I want another hub in there. No, this guy in particular. Here in the middle, I mean, there are enough of them around. I think I could potentially have one, like, here, maybe? I think I will. I think I'm going to put another worker hub.
Wind turbines will provide clean, renewable power for my base. I can maximize efficiency by placing them in areas of high wind.
Did we... We haven't actually researched that yet. Getting a bit ahead of yourself there, Amy. And everything is still contained within our repair radius. That's great. Scanning, still going on apace. Ah, we're starting to reach some of the other coloured stuff here. So what's that? That's aluminium. That's water. These two are the same colour, so this is going to be a water source up here. I have a feeling that there's going to be a pretty intensive build up in this area, because I think there's just going to be a lot of raw materials. What's that? More silicon. I mean, at the moment I would say that our silicon numbers are okay. We have silicon in supply, and we also have glass. Yeah, in terms of output, we're absolutely blitzing it. Didn't hear back about the fact that we repaired their satellite. Bit disappointing. Getting more water sources. That's silicon, that's aluminium, that's carbon. That's our steel factory. Yeah, we've got a decent surplus of steel now. So let's just speed this up, as we're basically just waiting for things to happen at this point. Alright, there's the wind farm. So let's get the improved roads and then the mines, I guess. Shades of grey. Use the black polar dust to reduce the planet's albedo. Ah, it finished. Okay. Oh no, it's an ongoing thing. Hold on. Yeah, no. I want to unlock Sector 9. Because I feel like we've got the resources to at least start something over there. Because this place is just ticking over at this point. Now, do we have any critical failure points? We have several sources of silicon, several sources of iron, several sources of aluminium that we could potentially do with another. Actually, our aluminium numbers are a bit low. Let's get another silicon. Sorry, not silicon, aluminium mine going. There's one there. There's one up there. I think the easiest to extract would be this one. So within that. It's even within that. Yep, we can easily do this. So let's go ahead and get a aluminium mine. Right there, it's another 1300. Worker hub. And we probably have enough power, but I want to get some wind farms going. Okay, wind farms are more efficient. Most efficient I can see to get them is 58. 57. $50 would be an output of 20. $25. I think wind pressure is going down right now. I think I'm going to put him around this. Let's do 1. 2. 3. Okay. Backup wind supplies are being enacted. We're working on this, which requires aluminium. So yeah, it is aluminium that we are currently short on. We are working on that because we do have the aluminium mine over here going. And that is within power, it's within maintenance. Sorted. More batteries? Yeah, possibly. I think we probably want about 10 times, maybe even 20 times our current output. Let's go with 10 times for now. So I'm going to want at least another battery, maybe even 2. Let's remember where these are. You know what, I think I'm going to put one down here. There's actually a lot of power infrastructure right there. Well, we're definitely keeping our little robots busy, that's for sure. Wondering if we are actually going to need to get that iron, that aluminium. That's more silicon. Purple was chemicals. That's probably aluminium there. That's a bit of a mountain. And then a bit of a massive crate. That's a volcano, isn't it? That's a giant volcano. The Elysium Fosse. Interesting.